Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Grandpa's Farm with me, Burn74. How are you doing? I was just doing a little cleaning of the garage. It's another rainy day. Got done eating my breakfast, and I figured I would go put some seeds in the ground. And I hemmed and I hawed and tried to decide what to do with all that money I had from those awesome tank battles, working for the resistance. Made a little money, and sold all those soybeans and the milk and all that good stuff. And I went and invested in some new equipment. I bought a new, basically a new planter. I bought the Great Plains planter. It plants everything, greens and everything from grass to corn, right down to cotton to wheat. It plants everything. It's like a universal planter. The only bad thing about it is it needed a tractor 250 horsepower or bigger. And I figure it seems that we don't have that many hills. I figured 300 horsepower would probably do it. And unfortunately, I had to go green. I'm not much of a green fan. John Deere's are okay. I mean, they're one thing I hate about John Deere's is their customer service. This tractor here has more computers in it than any tractor from 1970 or 1980 could ever possibly dream of. But when this baby goes down, if it's a sensor or if it's something, with the panel in there, let me hop in there. Hop in with one of these panels. This is all digital. All these little buttons go to a sensor, and it's worse than a modern car, because once the sensor goes, you're basically screwed. And with a modern car, you can either get the software yourself, and diagnose it and try to fix it yourself, or you can take it to a garage, or you have options. With John Deere, there is no options. You have to take it back to the dealership to get it fixed. I mean, I'm sure if I have a soft tire or a loose bolt or something like that, I can fix it right at my garage back at the farm. But in real life, realistically, if this baby were to break down, you can't just upload software and fix it. You have to pirate it. You have to be a thief. John Deere turns farmers into criminals because of the warranties and the required software to maintain and fix the equipment. And if the equipment can't keep running, then the farmer can't keep running, and he's not making any money. So that's just how it works. Now I bought two of these bad boys, two of these John Deere. This one here, this is the 230R. I think that's 280 horsepower or something like that. This is the 250R. This is 300 horse. I figured I'd get a little extra oomph on the engine and max it out with the 300 horse. Wasn't looking to step it up to the 7 series or the 8 series, or God forbid even the 9 series that John Deere has. Don't really need that much horsepower for Grandpa's farm. So yeah, these are the new additions. I went with the front slice weights because I think they look kind of cool. This is the Great Plains planter. It's a 12 meters, plants 12 meters wide. As you can tell, it does everything: grass, corn, soybeans, cotton, everything. This thing plants it all. So we're going to set it up for soybeans, because we're going to plant the entire farm soybeans this time. And I think we're going to go get at it. We got $61,000 left, and gonna have to make the best of that until we can. Ooh, there's a pole hiding behind that bush. But have to make the best of that 61,000 until we can get some more revenue cranked out. I'm kind of sort of expecting to be broke after this one planting, because I'm going to be using. I guess I don't have to put fertilizer in this thing. If I put it in there, it's going to use it, whether my fields need it or not. That's one kind of annoying thing about 19 is the fact that whether your fields need fertilizer or not, you know, right now they're 100% fertilized. I mean, there might be a few skips here and there, but for the most part, everything is 100% fertilized. And for me to fill this thing up with fertilizer, it's just a waste of money, because you go out there and you hire a helper, a computerized helper, and next thing you know, you're using fertilizer that you don't even need to use because it's in it. So I don't think I'm going to put any fertilizer in this thing. If I run into a time where I'm running short on cow manure or anything like that, I think I'll load it up with some fertilizer. But until then, I'm just going to run this thing nothing but seeds. I'll put not one drop of fertilizer in it. Oh, I guess I gotta open the cover, I guess. Here we go. That helps. 2,900 pounds of seeds. That's not too bad. 1.5 tons. Alright, now let's unfold this bad boy. You guys can check her out. Yeah, she's heavy. Look at that. It's pulling the tractor backwards, just unfolding it. But boy, it looks like a nice piece of... Holy crap, what's up with that? Jackknife. Oof. She might be a little too heavy for this tractor. She's pushing this tractor around. Maybe I should have put some wheel weights on the tractor instead of duals. Alright, here we go. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Now I would imagine Grandpa probably had something like this once upon a time, but that slime ball Kurt, he probably stole it right off the bat. I would ask Jamal, but apparently everybody that used to work for Grandpa is long gone. There we go. Oh, it looks like my cultivator got a little crazy over there. Stop. I don't want that planted. Not soybeans anyway. Let me grab some grass. Plant that grass. Go back to the soybeans. Soybeans, there they are. And I'm gonna finish this little chunk off. There. Hopefully the computer guy can keep on jamming out on this. And so I hope this guy doesn't keep jackknifing. That's going to get annoying real fast. Alright, I hired a helper. Kind of bummed that I cultivated everything. I'd like to try this bad boy out. See how she goes. The international disc. Figured I'd use this as a multi-purpose cultivator, more or less. Just disc it up real good. Oh, let's see. I have a place to park you. I guess I could put you right there. What's going on with the frames per second here? Alright, maybe we'll just open that gate up. Next time we could just drive through. Yeah, that'll make it a little bit easier. Alright, where were we? Back to this guy. Yeah, this is about it for this episode. I'm gonna hire some workers and we're gonna knock all of this out. We've got a lot of planting to do. Let me give you a peek here. Yeah, got a lot of planting. One of these days I'm going to buy field of 1 and 2. That way I've got the straight count up, because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I skipped a few, and I got all these. So yeah, it's going to be a minute. I'm going to be doing a lot of planting, and probably go ride my horses. That's a good rainy day job. Get that done. Get them up to 100%. Gosh, you know, I might be able to sell them horses here pretty soon. Cash them out. Buy some new horses. Get them trained up. That'd be another $100,000 right there, I do believe. Pretty close. Let me find my little tractor. I guess he's close enough. Yeah, we'll go with this guy. He was close enough. Teleporting gets old after a while. Excuse me. All right, horsies. I sold the Fent 190 horsepower. I didn't have the horsepower or the heart to sell any other grandpas. I kept the 2 Deutz. Actually, I've got 3 Deutz. I kept the 3 Deutz and the Ursus, and got rid of that Fent. The Fent was, I don't know, it was an alright tractor, but I bought it. The only reason I bought it is because I needed something with a little more pep, and I've already surpassed that upgrade, so we're just gonna stick with this new John Deere upgrade for now, and who knows, if we start pulling some hills or something like that, if the old girls don't work out, I won't be afraid to sell it and buy something with red paint on it. I mean, I'll be honest with you, part of the only reason why I bought John Deere is because that planter right there is yellow and green and yellow. I mean, I figured it would look so much better, which it does. It looks good behind that John Deere, but I think it would look just as good behind an International or something like that. But we'll give John Deere a whirl here. If they keep breaking down or get too expensive for us, we'll get rid of it, because we're in a pretty good situation here on Grandpa's farm so far. I mean, we're making money. Sometimes it's a little slow, but other times it seems like we're making more money than we know what to do with, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. But I don't know. I just kind of lost track of my point of what I was getting at. But I'm not about to keep a couple tractors that are gonna run me broke, basically. Because I know them John Deeres, they break down a lot. This is not this isn't the first time I've had to use them, and they seem to break down quite a bit, and they're not cheap to fix either. It's like every time you turn around, it's like a $1,500 repair. I mean, sometimes it's pretty cheap, but a lot of times it's like, wow, really? $2,000? You know, it's hardly even broken. It's $2,000 to fix it because it's a John Deere. I don't know. We'll see, though. We'll see. I'm not gonna knock them too much. I mean, oh, I just hit that bird. Did you guys see that bird? That bird hit me, and it bounced back up in the air. I'm gonna have to do that in slow motion. That was great. But yeah, other than that, I think I'm just gonna crank on some tunes and ride my horses and plant. Um, After I get these horses done, that's basically gonna be about the end of my chores. I've already scraped up after the animals and cleaned up after them. Um, who knows? Maybe we'll go roust out some rebels. Had a pretty good that last time we went out chasing them. Boy, that was good. That was some pretty good tank warfare right there. We got lucky. Had a lot of crappy teams though. There was a couple incursions there that we actually had, and there was a couple more battles that I didn't even bother showing you because the resistance team, I don't know if they were smoking crack or what their deal was, but it was real hard finding a resistance team that was any good. That last time we went out trying to fend off them rebels, the rebels they really put together some good teams, man. I mean, the Jean-Claude there, his recruiting skills. I was starting to doubt him there for a while, man. We lost a bunch of battles, and then slowly but surely, you know, we finally retook it, and we got them pushed back. And there was a couple good battles I had there. I think I killed seven tanks or 8 tanks all by myself. Couple crucial saves, you know. I saved the whole victory myself. If it wasn't for this American driving that Russian KV 220, I think it was, and I also hopped in that Vanquisher. That was a tier 4 medium tank. That Vanquisher, I think I got 7 kills with that thing. I mean, come on, really? A tier 4 medium? I'm out there wrecking them. But that's okay. Jean-Claude, he actually even he bought me dinner for that one. He gave me a voucher for the hotel over there. I went and had myself some steak and egg breakfast. That was right when I left off. You know, I said I was going to the house, and I walked in the house. I had it hanging up on the wall. I said, "Oh yeah, my coupon." I'm gonna go hit that tree. I'm gonna go cash out this. Someone got me some steak and egg breakfast. Boy, that was good. I asked them for a New York strip steak, and they looked at me like, what? I forgot I'm not in the United States anymore. They don't know what a New York strip steak is. I was like, oh, strip steak. They said, oh, it was pretty close. It was pretty close. But, yeah. So, like I said, I think I'm just going to fire up some music here and ride my horses a little bit more and just keep track of the planter and keep on rolling, baby. Let's see. I gotta ride Frank. Come here, Frank. I think that other one's 100% now. Yep. Rhonda and Frank. Come on, Frank. Yeah, Frank. But, yeah, enjoy the music, enjoy the clips, and, like I said, maybe, hopefully, we can go beat up on some rebel scum. That'd be cool. But enjoy the rainy day. Yeah, I just had to get that skip. I see it's pulling at 9 miles an hour. What's the speed on this bad boy supposed to be? Probably 9, I hope. Yeah, working speed, 9 miles an hour. Okay, well, she's pulling it pretty good. We got I was going to say we have a touch of it. Oh, that frickin', I can't even turn without this thing jackknifing. Got to remember to go slow. There. All right, I'm gonna crank out some tunes, like I said. Okay, now I know I was being a jerk by messing with the guy by climbing up on the by climbing up on the planter. But did he have to reverse into my horse and basically run it over and get it buried into the ground? Poor Frank. Poor Frank. You're not even dead yet, and he's trying to put you in the ground. Poor. There you go, Frank. Poor Frank. Let's see. Is he fully rode yet? 44%. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, I crashed right into it. Sorry, Frank. All right. This guy looks like he's doing okay, so I'm gonna go over and check out my hay field that we made. Listen to some more music. I just drove the horse. Sorry, Frank. Let's try that again, Frank. We'll stay away from the water this time. Didn't mean to kill you, Frank. Thought horses could swim. Stupid horse. Hey, Jamal wanted to come to work. Hello, boy. Nice to see you, Jamal. Haven't seen you around in a while, buddy. Where you been? Oh, wait, that's not Jamal. That's the guy from the gas station. I can't even pronounce his name. He's a decent worker, though. Wonder what Jamal's up to. Wonder if he's out fighting some rebels. Maybe that's what we'll have to go do. You know what? Maybe we will. Maybe we'll just get this guy squared away, and maybe we'll go beat up on some rebels. Let the computer guys take over, or hired workers here. I mean, or automated helpers. There we go. Yeah, we got this guy going in the right direction here. Yeah, let's go see what we can find for rebel action. We should go down and see if there's any current postings down there at the old church. If there's a red map, then we'll be off to fight some rebels. If there isn't, well, I guess we'll just have to stick around the farm and babysit some workers, I guess. Oh man, I drove right past it. Beep 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 beep. Top off my gas while I'm there. Gotta pay this town something once in a while. Alright, let's see. Circus coming to town. Ooh, the circus! Even though I'm pretty sure that was from a different era. On it's like 17 or 15 where that circus was. That's a little old. That one needs to come down. Oh, red map, here we go. Oh, they're in the Southern Valley this time. Alright. Last time we got them out of that Northern Valley, up in the hills, and now they're down in that Southern Valley. Let's go see if we can get ourselves killed, or hopefully that won't happen too much again. Hopefully we get some good resistance members to help us fight this time. Let me swing over here and check, see how full these guys are. Gotta check the vineyard and the greenhouses. I haven't checked them in a while. Oh, they got all kinds of supplies. Okay, rebels, here we come. Luke, I am your father. Oh, that moves. Oops. Yeah, but anyway, let's go to the Bat Cave, the Tank Cave, and let's go roust out some rebel scum. Alright, this time Jean-Luc felt it was appropriate for us to have a T-14 American heavy tank. This is a tier 5. Should be interesting. It's got 2 marks of excellence on the barrel, so it's been putting in some work killing something, that's for sure. But that little short barrel, something tells me we're going to be cranking out some premium, but that's okay. Hopefully at the end of this battle we'll make a little money. Probably not going to get rich off of this one, but let's take out the T-14 and see how she does. Alright, it's a tier 5 battle. That's good news. Bad news is we're in the blown up city of Himmelsdorf. Not exactly sure where this is, but looks like it's been bombed a little bit. I think I'm going to head up to the top of the hill up by the castle, I think, just because this baby isn't exactly an armored fortress, so. Top of the hill, see what we can shake loose. Here come them light tanks. Let's throw in a premium round right here while I'm getting started. Not even mess around. Looks like most of their light tanks are down there on the tracks, on the flat, so hopefully we'll run into some light resistance up here. We've already got a medium over there. He ain't spotting nothing. Not yet. Alright, they are not coming up this way. There's an Electo TD. Take that, you dirty bastard. Alright, dummy. Didn't see me cross? Apparently he didn't see me cross. Damn it. Killed her already. KV1's got to go. Bounce, buddy. Bye-bye. Go back to the garage now. Viva la resistance! Coming for you, Artie. Coming for you. When did they put that there? Oh, they've got him. Oh, they're coming this way. We'll back down the hill, I guess.
The enemy knows our location. Unlocking target.
Little tier 3 sitting down there. Bird could have pooped on him and killed him. Good game. The resistance stomped him this time. Look at that. Save some for me. Good game. Good job, everybody. Alright. I'm gonna head on back to the garage and see what Jean-Luc's got planned for the next beast. What did we get? What did we make? We made $12,000. Out of all that premium, 12 grand, that ain't bad. Came in first place, carried the entire resistance again. Because that's what Joes do, man. Yep. I even created my own clan. I was going to do something like resistance, something like that, but the Joes. The average Joes. That's my clan. The average Joes. Bam. Just like dodgeball. The average Joes. But back to garage. Alright, Jean-Claude. What is this thing? Oh, this is the Warlord. This is a tier 7 Warlord. And I'm in a tier 8 battle. So I got my work cut out for me. But, yeah, we'll give it the old college try. Why not? Look at all the freaking heavy tanks they've got. And we've got 4 heavies. They have a whole team full of heavies. This is not cool, man. I'm gonna go to the top of the hill and try to do my thing from the top of the hill, I guess. Love the war pig on the side. Nice touch. But this was apparently this was a German tank that got captured by the Chinese, and they put the little twist on it. Here's the corner.
We've got a lock. Looks like that one went right through.
Oh, come on. Come on, I blew out his gas tank. Should let him on fire now. Get out of my way, stupid.
That one did some damage. Ready to fire on target. Penetration. Reloading.
Oh, come on.
Got a lock.
Got him on the run.
They spotted.
Well, that's not going to be good. Yeah, that was kind of lucky there. He could have one-shotted me.
Fix the ammo rack.
Oh, come on.
Lost him. Load it up. Let it rip.
Come on, you asshole. Non-clear fucking retard right there.
Enemies looking right at us. Their armor.
Oh, come on. That Artie, he should have been dead. He shouldn't even be alive shooting at me, but he is. There he is. Not for long. Oh, somebody else got him. Boy, that pisses me off. Get on that base cap. Worst case scenario, it's going to turn them around. Best case scenario, we win.
We're taking the enemy base. Focus attention here.
Viva la resistance! We pulled this one out. We probably should go crush him, but I'm not gonna. He's gonna. That guy there, he's just itching for some damage. We'll go try to push him out of the circle. I'll take that cheesy victory any day. There you go. But that's about it for this episode of Grandpa's Farm. I'm pretty restricted to 60 minutes per clip, and these last two battles are gonna probably put me over the limit. So we'll head back to the farm and see how the crop production is coming. See how they're doing planting. But we didn't do bad. We came in second place, for crying out loud. XP anyway. Didn't do much for damage, but didn't really see a whole lot of action. Probably could have gotten a lot more action if I had some support. That guy right there. That guy I shot in the back of the head. That's a $65 premium toy he was playing with right there. And he scored triple goose eggs because he doesn't know how to run it. But anyway, back to the farm. Well, those are some exciting tank battles right there. Yeah. There we go. Close the door. There we go. All right. Well, I went ahead and I told Jamal to get a hold of the construction crew, and yeah, they did it. They put up a couple warning flags right here, so I don't run into the chicken egg crates anymore. We put up some chicken roosts that they're not really using. Got a roost over there. Got a roost right here. And yeah, they were busy when we were out pushing back the rebels, because they showed up and they built our brand new shop. I went ahead and gave Jamal the okay to let the contractors wreck out the old shop over there by the pond, and we put up a nice new shop something worthy of fixing this equipment. And yeah, this is pretty sharp. It's got a lift, spare tires for the trucks, spare parts. Gotta love it. Extra wheelbarrow. Got an engine hoist. Nice. Floor jack. Got a press. Nice. I like it. Press my own bearings now. Alright, that's gonna save some money. Like I said, the only thing I don't see in here is a laptop with the John Deere symbol on it. So something tells me we're gonna have to do some hacking or some praying that John Deere's don't crap out with their software. Because if they do, we're gonna have problems. Got a dumpster. I don't know how in the world they come to get this dumpster. Must be I gotta push it out on a garbage day or something. I don't think the garbage company's coming in here to get it. But who knows? It is Poland. But yeah, it's basically 3 o'clock in the morning. We whooped some ass for the resistance. Jean-Luc, he's very happy. I'm going to bed. Crops are all done. Let me see. Are the John Deere's parked out here anywhere? Yeah, there they are. Yeah, crops are all done. I'm going to assume. I'm not even going to double check on them because we got a pretty good crew around here. But yeah, that's about it for this installment of Grandpa's Farm. Tomorrow we're going to be feeding some animals, I do believe. And oh, I don't know, I might bail up some silage, something like that, to keep busy while the crops are growing. But got nothing but soybeans coming, so I think I'm going to call it a night and head off to bed. Try to get some sleep. And well, we'll catch y'all later. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. It's Vern74 signing off from Grandpa's Farm again. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you actually like the videos, tell your friends about them, man. The more the merrier. I don't mind sharing. But catch me some shut-eye. Have a good one.